the skies out there, but almost bare.
I'm Denice. I'm many things in one. So I think in general, I love expressing myself and I love hearing and telling stories. So now music is my story. It's a different platform.
The shadow neath, the stars they bleed.
It's like a movie, and my story is a movie, and always the main character is music. I'm kind of complex in terms of how I view things and how I want to tell things, but I like it. I like mixing and seeing how things work together, and seeing magic happen, like with dance and music on the side, or like with fashion and music. So parang the creating is limitless, and I'm just an excited person to grow and learn so many things. Open mics happen, I think 2015. We would go to open mics and try out food. So the reason to motivate me to keep on playing every week was maghahanap kami, di ba? Usually open mics would have sign-ups for free. Really care naman kung gaano kakagaling. So now I look at, I haven't open mic in this restaurant. Let's try this. I haven't tried the food. So what happens is, whenever I remember a gig I did, I also remember the food. Because I love food is life. So naging food hopping, music hopping siya. And then 2018, I did busking.
That in my darkest not there, the butterflies stop mid-air. My silent screams take over my dreams.
Somewhere out there, not everyone, hopefully, because some of my songs are so sad. I hope not everyone could relate. At least for those who could, I could be that friend. We couldn't be personal, but every song I have is a part of me, and that's at most that I could share. And I hope that as much as music has helped me grow and heal and just feel less lonely, even if it's a happy day or a sad day, I hope that I could contribute to that roster of great music that you could lean on to on any time. But I'd be excited to know that my song made someone feel less lonely today. And yun na yun, okay na ako. But I had this gig called Bayanihan Musikahan. It's for the benefit of people. And recommended is all original. So all my original songs, I realized, were super lovey stuff or depression na hindi naman helpful. And hindi rin sakto now. Kasi yung mga ibang gigs ko, I put in related tracks that I believe in. Like hopeful tracks, like the True Colors ako ni Cyndi Lauper sa ibang gigs yan. But since this is all original, I can't say that this is the message I want to say and then I have no song for that. Diba? Tapos you're a songwriter. So sabi ko, you know what? I haven't written a song because I'm just so tired. And last time I wrote a song was like, what? January? Ganun. Basta sobrang matagal na. Tapos naisip ko, sige, I'll write a song. The first verse was actually about setting the situation. It's me saying, I'm in a pandemic. So breathe, the skies are there. And so that's how it felt. That was the first verse. So for me, I know a lot of people would say, as in totoo, like my friends would say, oh my gosh, I love the chorus, I could relate. Pero ako, talaga, the first verse is my favorite. It was me in a nutshell. And yun. And then after that, so now I'm suffering. Sabi ko, so now where do I want this to go? Diba? Like, what do I want to do with this? What's the point of writing this? And sabi ko, kasi I want to fight. So why is this worth fighting for? And I remember my family and everyone. So I had this suicidal days, as in malala. But know that I'll breathe and know that I'll see you there is me seeing the people who love me. That it could be this bad, this scenario, but when we get to the end, I will always remember. And I hope I always remember. That's why I made the song. So that when I feel so down, I would play it and I would remember, hey, you promised you would remember. You promised that you would breathe for the right people. So that was Breathe.
Sa gabi, iyong sinabing lahat ng ito'y walang araw.
Araw at Buwan. First time ko nagsulat ng Filipino song. Tapos lumabas si Araw at Buwan. So medyo sentimental siya sa akin that day. For me, yung mga artists na feeling nila they're small pa, too small. For a big gig, wag. Kasi you'll never know. And you could be bigger because of that big gig. Not because it gave you exposure, but because you realize what you don't know. So feeling ko, the only way to grow is to get the big things and the small things. You have to, as long as it's within your principles as a person. So yun, there's never too big or too small when it comes to journeys and stuff.
Just go home in the morning. Too late for the night. Too early for the sunset. Timing's never right.
I'm Denice Lao, and please continue streaming Breathe. There are a lot of great stuff coming up ahead still with Breathe, and you guys can check that out on my YouTube channel. You guys can subscribe. I'm still Denice Lao there. And of course, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to know more of my music rap.